Going on, cake. Yo, welcome to another video, and today I'm doing a video that a lot of people have requested as I have gotten more and more tattoos as the years have gone on. Whenever I post a picture of like a new tattoo or something, they're like, oh my god, I want you to do a video, and I was kind of waiting till I had like a decent amount to like be able to do a video like this, because if I had like 4 tattoos, like, well, this one, that, man, bye. But I think I have enough now where I can be like, well, this means that, and we can take up a good amount of time, because I just want, I don't know, people are curious, and I like my tattoos, so I just want to show them off. You might not care, and if you don't care, why are you here? Go away. But if you do care, I'm gonna just explain. Not all of them have like this super deep, rich meaning, and I don't think tattoos should. People will go like, well, yeah, well, I don't know. You know, people are like, why do you get that tattoo? What does that tattoo mean? And you're like, well, nothing, it's just a cat. Oh, no, it's just a pair of balls. I like balls. Basketballs. Get your head out of the gutter, Karen. Wait, new tattoo idea. I get a pair of balls. I get testicles. I get a ball sack on my chest, but inside are 2 basketballs, because I love basketball. Bam. Don't take that. But yeah, shall we just get started? I highly recommend people, if you want to get a tattoo, just go for it. Because once you get one, you want more, and you have new ideas, and it's just fun to just have cool stuff on you. And if you don't want it, then that's cool too. And if you see like I doubt it, but if you see like a tattoo on me where like, that's really cool, I want to get that tattoo, go for it. Like, I wouldn't be like, you're copying me. I hope maybe some of them inspire you to, because I don't know. Anyway, let's just do it. I don't know what order I'm gonna go in, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. I guess I'll start with the first tattoo I ever got. That seems like a good place to start. So this is my first ever tattoo. It is a BTS tattoo, and for those of you who don't know, this says Bantan Sonyeondan in Hangul writing, Korean writing. Of course that means Bulletproof Boy Scouts, and of course that means BTS. I wanted this to be my first tattoo because, quite obviously, they are my favorite artists. They influence me beyond anybody else. When I first posted this online, oh my god, I even made a video of it. I'll leave that link in the description. So many people were, like, literally thousands of people tweeting at me, like, hating on me for this. And first of all, like, you shouldn't hate. You can, I guess, have your own thoughts on other people's tattoos, but don't post hate about it's their body. People can get whatever they want on their body. It's their body. You don't have a say in what someone can do with their body. Second of all, it's a dope tattoo. A lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna regret that when you're old. Why would I regret that? Why would I ever? I'm not gonna stop loving BTS. And even if I did for some stupid reason, I always have this memory of why I love them and how much they impacted me. So that was the first tattoo. I was very happy with it. And I'm still happy with it. And I was scared it would hurt. And it did not hurt. I was like, that didn't hurt at all. Next, I guess I'll move on to my fingers, which they're a little bit scuffed now, because I've had them for over like almost 2 years. So, and I think I have to get them touched up a little bit. Anyway, that's them right there. If you can tell, it says love, but with a little heart in between every single one. So it's like, some people see it and they go, love, and I get it, I get that, but this just says love. And I got this on Valentine's Day because on that specific Valentine's Day, I was single. And I had recently been pretty heartbroken, and I just wanted to remind myself that love is still great. I love love. I'm a romantic boy, and I want to have a way to just look down on my fingers or just look down and be reminded, love. I love love. Even though love fucking ruins me. Shits on my face. But I still love it. I should have gone heartbreak. I really should have. Next, I guess I'll do the hand ones. So right here. So this right here is a sun and a heart. Just a little sun and a heart. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. A little sun. Wait, a little straight. There's a little sun and a little heart. I got that from my first girlfriend, whom I dated for 5 years, and I used to call her my sunshine. And I put a little heart beside the sun because I loved her. Obviously, we're not still together. But it's still nice. I still like having them. It reminds me of, oh, what a pretty nice 5 years it was. Like, I don't regret it or anything. I'm happy I got this way after we broke up. So that, it wasn't like while we were dating. I got it after we broke up, because she's still one of my best friends. I could also just, if I wanted to lie, I'd be like, I just love the sun. I love vitamin D. And on the same hand, we have one of my favorite ones. I got it retouched up a few days ago, so it's a little bit meh. This is my Hunter X Hunter tattoo, HXH. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime in the whole world. There's a bit of a closer look for you of the Hunter x Hunter tattoo. Hunter x Hunter, yeah, it's my favorite anime of all time. I love anime very much. I've watched a very large amount of anime throughout my life because it helps me not kill myself. And out of all of them that I've seen, Hunter x Hunter is 100% my favorite. If you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter before, go watch it. And I did it in a little Hunter x Hunter font. So, moving on to the other hand, or as I like to call it, my bedtime hand. So I got this a couple days ago. Probably one of my favorites so far. I had my favorite anime on this hand, and I wanted to get my second favorite anime on this hand. So this in Japanese says fly. And fly is the banner that Karasuno uses in Haikyuu, the volleyball anime. There's a bit of a closer look. Yeah, Haikyuu. I literally started watching it about 4 or 5 months ago, and I watched the whole thing like just like that because I was obsessed. I never like fallen in love with an anime so quick, fallen in love with characters from an anime so quick. If anybody hasn't watched Haikyuu, 100% go watch it. It's incredible. Your emotions, you're gonna be so into it. Even if you don't even like volleyball, you'll just still be so into it. And I was trying to think of something to get for, like, to do Haikyuu. I was like, wow, could I do a volleyball? That's like too generic. Could I do like the school's name? Yeah, maybe. But I thought that was like it would be perfect having their little banner that just says fly. So I don't know. I really like it. I just got it a few days ago and I really, really like it. And the hand ones hurt so much. If you're ever getting hand tattoos, those shits hurt. The finger ones, the finger ones, oh, that is true pain. But no physical pain could ever match up to the emotional pain that I've been through. It's okay. That's why I don't really mind. Sticking with that hand, there's just a little happy face here. And that's literally just a reminder to be happy. It's just, that's it. Look down, maybe you're sad, you look down on your hand, you see the happy face, you go, oh, I'll be happy. That's what I thought. Not once have I looked down at this happy face and thought, oh, it's all good now. It was a terrible idea. I mean, I guess it's still pretty cute, but maybe someone who's holding hands with me could look down and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's great. Not once has it worked. I don't know if I ever thought it actually would work, but if you're crying and you look down at that, you're not like, oh, it's good now. So, fuck that. And on the same hand, we have Moon Child. Now, I got this tattoo for a couple reasons. One, I love the moon so much. The moon signifies nighttime and it signifies like a lot of emotions for me. And it's like, the moon comes out at night and that's where I feel most emotional and most productive and most myself. I am a moon in Cancer. And then, what you're probably thinking is this is also for Kim Namjoon in his song Moonchild. Namjoon's gotten me through a lot of emotions with his album Mono, and this song specifically, I love it very much. That's a bit of a better look for ya, Moonchild. And that about wraps up the hands. I have quite a few on my hand. Oh, there's 2 on my wrist. I'll show you guys the wrist ones now. So here we have on this wrist, it says xoxo, and that just means hugs and kisses. But these 2 go together, so I'll show you the other one. Now this here says 1970 1970. XOXO 1970. I'm just gonna lift these up so you can see them while I talk. Basically, my ex-wife, my ex-girlfriend, I called her my wife. Anyway, so we fell in love very quickly, and then we decided on our 3rd date we would go on a trip to Montreal. So we got on a train for 6 hours and we went to Montreal, and then we got tattoos together. That's how fucking in love we were. So I got XOXO to show hugs and kisses because I already loved her. And then 1970 was the code to get into our Airbnb. Aww. So I just wanted to have a little something to remember the trip because it was a really special trip. We were like falling in love. And I was like, well, I sat there for like an hour. I was like, I don't know what to do. Then I was like, Airbnb number, code to our Airbnb number. Or she might have thought of it. Either way, I think it's cute. And we're not together anymore. And I'm okay. I'm not okay. Now I guess I'll just go further up the arm and then I'll just go all the way. I'll just keep going up my body. So next, I want to show you the kodama, the 2 kodamas that I have on my arm. And these were drawn by the very talented, wonderful, lovely, my best friend, Amanda Rachley. And look how cute they are. For those of you who don't know, the kodama are little forest spirits that are from the film Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke is my favorite animated film of all time. Maybe like even my favorite film of all time. And the kodama are just so cute. They're a sign that the forest is healthy. And I just think they're so cute, and Amanda drew the cutest little ones. Look how cute, they're just vibing. They're literally just vibing. I love this one so much. I love it so much. So that one's just basically because I love Princess Mononoke. And Amanda was like, one of my dreams is to have someone tattoo one of my drawings on them. And I texted her back, I was like, okay, send me something. And she sent that and I got this a day later. Yeah, if you've never seen Princess Mononoke, go do it. That film changed my life. It's my favorite film. So good. Now, on the same arm, we have the 4 elements from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if any of you have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm sure a lot of you have, but ATLA is one of my favorite shows ever. I watched it growing up. I still watch it. It had a big effect on me. I am a firebender, just if you're curious. But I wanted to get the 4 elements because I thought it was a good way. It was just like a cute tattoo to summarize my love for that show. And I actually got the idea from my ex-girlfriend, who has it on her back. So shout outs to her. This one I really love though. I think the designs are really cute. And I just really like this. A lot of my tattoos are based around like shows or animes that I like. So, because those things have impacted me more than anything. Like anime is probably the #1 thing that's impacted my life. Now on to the next one, a little bit higher. This is the symbol for the Saiyans from Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was my favorite anime growing up, and this is the little symbol for the Saiyans. I guess I'll stand up so you can see it like upright the way it should be. So there it is, just the symbol for the Saiyans. There's a closer look. I watched every episode growing up of Dragon Ball Z. It was my favorite thing ever. I still watch it. I'm definitely gonna get more DBZ tattoos because literally my favorite, but the Saiyans, Vegeta, like all the Saiyans are usually my favorite characters. But Vegeta's my favorite, and he's a Saiyan, so I wanted to get something like that. And growing up, my gamer tag on Xbox was Proud Saiyan, so you know what I'm saying? Still on the same arm, get ready for some pain. Not physical, emotional. Here we have a date that says September 4th, 2019. I know you're thinking, Cam, what does that date mean? Is that a birthday? Is that a birthday of your child? Is that the day you died? No, this is the day I met my ex-girlfriend. This is the day we met. And I got this tattoo because it was, at the time, for me, the most important day ever of my life. So I got this. And you wanna know what hurts more? I booked this tattoo while we were together. And then the tattoo appointment was 2 days after we broke up. So I still got it. And when I look at it, it's not happy yet. It's not happy memories yet. It's just the sad ones. But I'm thinking maybe eventually I will look at it and it'll be a good memory. One day, maybe, hopefully. That's when we met. Good day. I'm totally over the breakup. It has no effect on me. Okay, next tattoo. I'm gonna switch over to the other arm, and this is one that I got a couple days ago as well, just like the Haikyuu tattoo. This is my new favorite tattoo. It might be my favorite tattoo ever now, just because. Okay, anyway, you'll see. Bam! There it is. These are the names of all my cats. Every single one of my cats. Pinball, Gucci, Winston, Marceline, Leo, Judy, George. I don't know how to keep this out while I talk, but I'm just gonna put it like this. You can still see it. You can still read it, right? So yeah, this just has all the names of my cats in the order in which I got them. So I got Pinball first, then Gucci, Winston, Marceline, Leo, Judy, George. I still live with 6 of them. Gucci lives at my parents because I can't have 7. I can have 6, but not 7 in this apartment. But yeah, I really love it. I knew this was an idea I had for a while, but I waited until I got the 2 new kittens, Judy and George. And my cats are the one thing that like I love most in the world. I would kill for my cats. I would die for my cats. They are like my #1 in this universe. They are what keep me alive. I would have surely died ages ago if not for my cats. Because someone's got to look after them and love them and pet them. If I'm not alive, who's going to? It's my one duty in life is to love them. And I love them so much. So I got that tattoo. And I left some room there for future cats if I don't die before I get any more cats. Don't keep your hopes up though. But yeah, I really like them. I really like this one. I just love it because now I just look down. This is way better than the happy face. I look down and I see their names. I'm like, haha, yeah. Look down the happy face. I'm like, next we have you're next. Hey, tattoo. You're next. It says you're next with a little tombstone. It's basically a reminder to me that I'm gonna die. I'm next. I'm gonna die next. And it's also a reminder to anybody reading it. They'll be like, you're next. You're next. You're gonna die next. There you can see it upright. It's there. It was this was designed by Kaylee. I'll leave the link to her tattoo Instagram in the description. I mean, I should have mentioned this earlier, but Kaylee does on all these tattoos on my body. Kaylee has done. She's incredible. I'll leave the link to her Instagram down below. But that was one that she actually designed, and I saw it on her little tattoo wall, and I said, hey, I want that. And then she did it. Next we have this tattoo, and this is just a Kobe Bryant tattoo because when he passed away earlier this year, I was shattered. I was heartbroken. He was someone I looked up to and someone I watched growing up, and when he died, a part of me died. So these are just the numbers he played with, 24 and 8. And just a way that I could remember him by because I didn't really know how else to do it, so I just thought, I'll get a tattoo for him and try to remember him that way. And I look at them and I always think of him. And it's still incredibly sad, but I'm happy that he's on me for the rest of my life. Now that's my arms taken care of. Shall we move to the neck? Shall we move to the neck Okay. Here we have, on my left side of my neck, villain. 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 You can see it right there. I got these a couple months ago. Been wanting to get neck tattoos for a while. I want to get more. It feels weird. The camera's over there, but I'm talking here. But I know it's because you're looking at the tattoo. There it is. Villain. I got this tattoo because Villain was the first song I ever made. No one ever heard it because it was just the first song I ever made. It was called Villain. And I also like Villain because sometimes people paint me as a villain, and really I'm not. I'm not a hero either, but I'm not a villain. So I thought I had some good double meaning. First song I ever wrote, and like something that people always call me by. But this is a way to show I'm not what I'm labeled as all the time. I can be more than what I'm labeled as. And the same goes for this one. So this one says loser on this side, because I have villain on this side, loser on this side. I'm a loser. You guessed it. So Loser was the first album I ever made. No one ever heard that. But Loser was the first album I made, so it means a lot to me. It was a terrible album, and no one will ever hear it, but I made it, and it was something I created. And also, people, I think I'm a loser, and people think I'm a loser a lot of the time, so I put that there. That one's a little more true than the villain one. I am a loser. My mom said she would have preferred I got winner on my neck, but how fucking lame would that be? Winner! Gagnon! Anyway, those are those. Now we shall go behind the ear. Right here, behind the ear. This is a little dagger, and this is a funny story. This is a funny story. Basically, I originally had villain. We did villain behind my ear because that's where I wanted the villain. I wanted it behind my ear like this, going down. So Kaylee does the tattoo. I go home. I'm like, thanks. I take a picture of the tattoo. I look at it. I go, wait a damn minute. It said villain. It said villain. The I was before the A. And I was like, that's not how you spell villain. So I texted her. I said, hi. I think she felt very terrible, and then she covered it up with this little dagger, which I really like. So I'm happy I have this little dagger. Now I have villain over there. It all worked out. But at the time I was like, uh-oh, that's not how you spell villain. Yo, it's been 2 hours since I was last filming. Where did I leave off? I think I was on the neck tattoos. Yeah, okay, this right here, this is a flower. I don't know if can you guys see it? Yo, okay, I'm an idiot, and when I film this, I turn the same way. That's because I took 2 hours between filming it, and I'm just dumb. But okay, here I'm gonna show you the flower. The flower is right here. Just while I'm talking, remember this image in your brain while I talk, because I'm an idiot and I turn the same way. I hope you can see it. It's a little flower, and Kaylee also designed that one. I just wanted her to do a little flower behind my ear because I thought it would be cute. It kind of be like the opposite of this side. It's like a dagger that kills things. The flower is a sign of life, and I also just like flowers. So they're just a cute little pretty flower that I like. So that's the neck ones, but I'm sure there'll be more neck ones. I have a plan to put one right here, and it's gonna be cute, I think. Then a couple more. I like tattoos. Now I'm gonna show you guys my 2 leg ones. So I'm gonna stand up, and then you guys can see. There are my 2 leg ones. I hope you can see them. I hope I can't see if it's correctly focused, but I'll try to go a little closer. So this one right here, this one says mom, and obviously that's for my mom. But if you flip it around and you look the other way, it says wow. So if my mom ever ends up hating me or end up hating her, I can just say this is a wow tattoo. Also, don't mind my fluorescent white legs. And then there's the other one. That obviously says dad. It would have been a little weird if I just got the mom one. I just showed my parents. My dad was like, ah. But yeah, there they are. Couple of nice leg tattoos for my mom and dad because I love them. Now I think all that's left is to show you the ones that are on my body. My torso, chest area. I don't have too many. Beware, you're gonna see a couple nipples here. So kids, look away. Parents, hide your kids. So right here, these are the 3 album names in which I have. These are my 3 albums. So I wanted to get like something for my music. So I thought it'd be fun to, get all my album names. And then when I do more albums, I'm gonna put them under, and then I'll switch over to this side. Oh, when I'm all finished. But yeah, there you go. There's Feelings and Failures, The Adventure, Neo Dreamland. My 3 albums streaming right now. Go link down below. Go listen to my music. This one actually hurt like a fuck. Right on the ribs. That's a tough one. But yeah, so that's my 3 albums. That's for my music. I guess I'm just gonna take my shirt off. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take my shirt off, okay? Alright, I feel weird. I feel weird having my shirt off, but this is the neck tattoo. It's right above my nipple, right where my heart is. And it says already broken. It's in cursive. It says already broken. That's to signify that my heart is already broken. It's also a quote from my favorite show ever, Peaky Blinders, and it's when she's like, I'll warn you, I'll break your heart, and he's like, already broken. It's the coolest line ever.
Happy or sad?
Sad.
Okay. But I warn you, I'll break your heart.
Already broken.
It's always stuck with me, and that's just like the mindset I have when I go into like relationships. I'm like, what's the point? If my heart breaks, it's already broken. So what worse could it do? And then finally up here we have this little one. It says Varamogurus. Varamogurus. And that basically is from Game of Thrones because I love Game of Thrones. We don't talk about it last season.
How did you?
And it means all men must die. So once again, it's just a reminder that I'm gonna die. I have a lot of reminders out there that I'm gonna die. And on my body. And I love Game of Thrones, so I wanted to get something Game of Thrones themed, and I really like that quote. And you know what? I'm just gonna end it there. You've seen all my tattoos. If I ever get some on my ass or my dick, I'll make sure to do a part 2. I'm sorry for being shirtless. I apologize, but I just wanted to show everything that I had. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you enjoy my tattoos. Which tattoo's your favorite? Down below. Comment which tattoo is your favorite. I love you guys very much. Thanks for watching. Go vegan, be nice to one another, and have a wonderful day. Peace out! But I'm never gonna back down. Take a look at all my demons that I smack down. Go away. Don't worry, we gon' be okay. 1, 2, 3, it'll be okay. I'ma find a different path now, and I know that I can never go back now. No way. Don't worry, we gon' be okay. 1, 2, 3, it'll be okay.